yummy new Sabrina Carpenter songs today.
Yummy indeed.
I just know they're going to be yummy. I just know they're going to be yummy.
Yeah. We love it when the pop girlies do something new, and that's what Sabrina has done for us all. She has released a short and sweet deluxe edition, which we actually think was a really iconic move for her straight after the Grammys.
Yeah, perfect choice. Just love the rollout of this album. I feel like she's nailed every single element of it. And we've actually listened to 2 of these tracks. Well, actually 1.
No, only 1. The other one she hasn't, which I don't understand.
Needless to say.
We
We reacted to Busy Woman and Needless to Say on Patreon when the album came out.
Yeah, I'm really upset that we don't have Needless to Say.
So
also, I
have?
really like the album cover.
Me too. It's like
also
turquoise.
kind of
it's
this
it is
color.
You've nailed the palette.
Did you know that?
I did.
Oh, that's why you were like, it's the perfect blue. I hadn't even fathomed.
Yeah. And I've kind of got it going on in here as well. We're trying to match the aesthetic, guys.
We are.
Usual.
I guess we've got maybe 4 songs to react to today. 3 songs we haven't heard, and a new
Dolly
feature
part.
with Dolly, which is a deeply iconic.
Deeply
iconic move for her to make.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to listen.
Same. Also, I do need to be saying that today's actually a really fitting day to be filming this, because at the time of filming, today is the day that 1 year ago we went to the Eras tour in Melbourne and we got our letters from Taylor Swift, and we also met Sabrina Carpenter.
That's crazy.
Which is wild. We met Sabrina Carpenter today,
a year ago today.
A year ago today. 5 feet to be exact.
Offensive guitar. 15 minutes.
15
what is she going to tell us is 15 minutes?
Ooh!
I'm so excited. Is it going to be some sort of roasting?
I honestly just feel like these songs are going to be iconic, because every single song on this album so far is iconic. So,
and when an artist chooses you to give you more of something that's already iconic, you have to assume it's iconic.
Yes.
Like when Taylor Swift gave us Evermore after Folklore, I was so alarmed.
No, Evermore is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Clock is ticking lately. Guess that means I'm doing something right. Been here a long time, baby. But gosh, I hope I'll make it through the night. It's fleeting like my battery life. Hard to hold on to like every guy. When you're high, it's just a matter of time. But I can do a lot with 15 minutes. Lot of pretty boys, lot of funny business. Take a couple bucks, turn them into millions. You know I can do a lot with 15 minutes. Only gonna take 2 to make you finish. Piss some people off, show them what they're missing. You know I can.
Oh my god, please just stop singing. No, oh my god. I have so much to say. There's something about that drop into the chorus that just sounds like, I feel so much like a
Yes, you know, this whole song was actually kind of giving me emails I can't send.
Yes.
There's something about it that had even fast times.
It's kind of got that disco-y energy to it.
Yes, it does. Kind of bassy, weird guitar thing that kind of came in the chorus. Like,
that was intriguing.
Do you think I know what she was saying?
I literally was just caught up in the vibes.
idea.
I don't know what she said, except for I can make you finish in 2 minutes.
2 minutes,
or something.
yeah. I did hear
What?
that.
The clock is ticking lately. Guess that means I'm doing something right. Been here a long time, baby, but gosh, I hope I make it through the night. And the pre-chorus, it's fleeting like my battery life, hard to hold on to like every guy. When you're hot, it's just a matter of time.
Oh my gosh, she's talking about being on top right now. But
You mean like on top in her career, or like on top during sex?
Well, I think it might be a double meaning.
But what did you mean
I meant
when you
on
said
top
it?
of her career.
Okay, yeah, okay. You're right, like it might be about her fame,
But
yeah.
I can do a lot with 15 minutes.
Oh my god,
that's
15 minutes of fame! Wait, this is so clever!
Lots of pretty boys. Lot of funny business.
Take a couple bucks, turn them into millions. Okay, slay queen. This is what you've done with your 15 minutes.
I can go off.
You know. I can do it a lot with 15 minutes. Only gonna take 2 to make you finish.
Yeah, that's funny.
Piss some people off, show them what they're missing. You know I can. I feel like This really fits the theme of short and sweet being. It's got all that like the humor in it. She's very cheeky. She's very playful, but it's self-deprecating in the way that she's kind of like she's being comical about the fact that this could just be a 15 minutes of fame.
Totally.
Which is interesting. And I do actually feel like I've seen more and more people talking about this recently. Like, will she be able to top short and sweet? Something like that. Like, is this going to be her peak and she may not continue to peak beyond this?
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see. I feel like she's super talented and people have loved this album so much that like it's hard for me to imagine that Sabrina won't stay on top for a while. But you know, everyone sort of slowly starts rolling back after a while, so it's hard to know.
I think because Short and Sweet has been a bit more, I guess, maybe not surface level, but like a bit more easy to comprehend and very much like funny and sassy and sexy, like all of the things that I feel like people associate with maybe not as a serious of like music.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I think people have associated with like short and sweet a little bit. So in a way they're like, oh, this isn't going to last. Like people are going to get tired of this. But I actually do think that Sabrina is very smart and very talented. And I think that she'll know where that
like
needs
how
to
to
go.
switch it up or something.
Well, where that needs to go. And I think this song might even be a perfect example of that. I mean, even just acknowledging that she knows that people might be thinking this is kind of taking that power back.
It is.
Daughter has learnt from mother.
Yeah, she has, absolutely.
To acknowledge things and take power and take control of that. And I feel like in a way she's like, you thinking this? Well, I beat you to it.
Yeah, true.
This is so smart.
Yeah. I do think it's interesting to think about what you said about it maybe being on sort of like surface level-y, because I think that we actually over the last 12 months have really been in a phase of music where I think people have kind of thrown that narrative out the window. Like just because you're a blonde girl that sings pop music doesn't mean that you don't have depth to you and that there's something for your like that your music can't offer. And I think the fact that the girlies have really been on top in the last 12 months really shows that people are like, yes, I don't care about that kind of narrative, that's so dumb. Like we enjoy it for what it is, even if maybe it
I don't
is.
think that. I'm just like what people I feel like people have been saying, but I completely agree. Like the feminine, sexy, like in her power kind of energy is not surface level at all, actually. And her music is very smart and has a lot of depth to it in so many different ways. So you're right. I think
but that's how people see Taylor Swift, and it's like we all know how deep fucking Taylor Swift is. You know, so it's a stupid narrative.
Yeah. Also, I think it's really cool that you could kind of take this as a double meaning, because obviously, like, it's not a relatable concept to feel like you've got 15 minutes of fame for everyone, but it kind of feels like she's doing a double meaning of like almost like maybe meeting a guy for 15 minutes and like,
well, she's actually rattling off a bunch of different things that she could do with 15 minutes, and we know as an audience that it's about her 15 minutes of fame, like how much she can get done in that, but it's also like all these other things that we can relate to.
Where did all these parties come from? When did all you bitches get so nice? Running out of the woodwork and hoping there's no brain between my eyes.
That sound.
Like conversations on high. When you're high, they're gonna eat you alive. But I can do a lot with 15 minutes.
She said some interesting things in that second verse.
She did.
Where did all these parties come from? When did all you bitches get so nice?
That is funny.
That is so interesting as well, just thinking about how you would feel like you're being treated differently by people who are already established in the industry because they actually respect you because you're successful now.
So true, especially because she's been in the industry for quite some time. Like,
yeah,
she
she's
said
like,
in the first
I've
verse,
met
like,
some
I've
of you
been
people
here
before.
Yeah, but now all of you are sucking up to me because I've got the #1 album.
Yeah, so true. Running out of the woodwork and hoping there's no brain between my eyes.
To like take advantage of her because she's just a young girl that's coming up, even though she's like, I've been here, I know my way around, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yes.
And I guess that kind of does follow into the chorus really nicely because she's like, I know how to make the most out of being on top right now.
And just calling people out on their shit. It's like, I've met you before, you didn't pay me any attention, you weren't that nice when you met me, now all of a sudden I've got something to offer and like you actually know my name and all of this, all of a sudden you want to like no.
Oh, she would be feeling that big time, I reckon.
Oh my god, you can just imagine.
Hard to hold like conversations when high.
Like, it's hard to hold a conversation when you're high.
Yeah. But also maybe like when you're that on top, it's hard to have genuine conversations with people because they're always trying to get something out of you.
Yeah. And then it's like, yes, when you're on top, when you all of a sudden have something to lose, they're going to try and drag you down.
Yes, they're going to eat you. You're going to be the target of all
You're the
of
target,
the hate.
Yeah.
And
again,
people
she
don't like-
probably knows how that feels like, having been doing this for so many years already
Yeah.
before she's actually found this incredible level of success. It's like, I was never the target before.
No.
So it was easy for me to keep climbing, but now they're going to try and fucking tear me down.
Yeah, then people don't like it when you're too successful.
Yes.
This song also feels really showgirly in a way. Like, even the way it started, it felt like it kind of was like, like she's coming up out of the spotlight or something.
True.
Like, it just feels very, like,
True.
glamorous, which I feel like has been her whole vibe when performing this album. And this one's going to be, oh my God, I wonder if she's going to change, like, her tour to be
To include some of
these
these songs. That's actually a good question.
When my time's up, baby, I'll leak some pictures, maybe. Say something that shit crazy. I'll do it, don't you make me. When my time's up, baby, I'll leak some pictures, maybe. Say something that shit crazy. I'll do it, don't you make me.
Oh, it's like a bridge outro. Okay.
Oh my God, this bitch is so hilarious.
She's so funny. These were such funny lyrics. When my time's up, baby, I'll leak some pictures, maybe. Say
Yeah.
something
Batshit
batshit crazy. I'll do it. Don't you make me. She's actually kind of saying as well, like, especially with the way that she rounds it out with, I'll do it. Don't you make me.
Yeah.
It's like, if you do kind of like manipulate me or do something wrong by me,
Yeah.
I find out that you've been trying to use me while I'm on top. Like, I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
If I'm no longer on top, I will say this shit about you.
Yes,
you know, like,
some batshit
I'm gonna throw
crazy.
you under the bus. So be careful with how you treat me.
Totally.
Because I actually have nothing to
I
lose.
kind of took it as like, don't you make me, as in like to her fans or like the people listening. Like,
Yeah.
keep, you know, just keep listening to my music so I
Yeah.
don't have to do this shit to stay relevant.
Yeah. What a funny song.
Yeah, that's such a good...
I really liked that song.
There was something sonically about that outro bridge that felt really different as well. The way she was singing it,
Yeah.
like, felt really fresh. Please, 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 featuring Dolly Parton.
I am intrigued to see if there are any lyric changes when Dolly comes in, because
Yes.
let us not forget that this song, you could argue, was about Barry, but
Yeah.
it seems like they are no longer together.
Yeah, like if she
So
flips the
is there a
script.
progression
Yeah.
in this story with Dolly, or is it just kind of redoing the song as it is with
That will
Dolly
be
vocals?
interesting.
Either way, it'll probably be iconic because it's Dolly Parton.
Oh, it is different. Whoa. Oh, hey, Dolly.
Wait, this is iconic. Wait, why does it
20.
kind of remind me of Slim Pickings in its production a bit?
I know I have good judgment.
Oh, it's
I know
soft.
I have good taste. It's funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way. I promise them that you're different. And everyone makes mistakes, but just don't.
No, I love this version already. This production
I
is
heard that you're
expensive.
an actor, so act like a stand-up guy. Whatever devil's inside you, don't let him out tonight. I tell them it's just
That's
a culture.
pretty.
They sound great
Oh my
harmonizing.
God, the harmonies,
Yes.
Dolly.
All I'm asking, baby, please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
Oh my God.
Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me like the others are.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
like
Where's the motherfucker?
the others.
Where's the what?
I'm sorry, like the others?
Like the
Why?
others? Why?
Why like the others?
I feel like Dolly's voice is so perfect for this song because this song is actually a very high song. Dolly's voice just goes there so easily.
Yeah,
And
so
oh my
true.
God, it just gives such different energy.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It sounds really
Wow.
good. Their harmonies are amazing.
I'm sorry, did they do some sort of visual for this?
They did do a video. That's iconic. Wait, she's done 2 music videos for this song.
my God, I wonder if it's because the first one's with Barry. Maybe she wanted to like override him.
Maybe. Also,
Oh my
can
God,
I
do we
just
need
say
to be
that I
watching
just
this
double checked
video?
and Jack also produced this version.
Yes. Well, it's his song.
It's
So,
his
yeah, of
song. So
course.
it would be weird
Yeah.
if it wasn't Jack, but I...
Love this version.
No, this makes me
Really
think
good.
things
Yeah.
about those debut Vault tracks.
Yeah. Oh, Jack Antonoff can
Jack
do a country
Antonoff.
sound.
Jack Antonoff!
Jack Antonoff can do a country sound.
I love to see it.
No,
Okay.
sorry. What is this video telling us?
No,
I
I
do
don't
fear that the
know.
video is like telling us something. You know,
Yeah,
like maybe they're like driving. I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
Okay, all right.
I have a fun idea, babe. Maybe just stay inside. I know you're craving some fresh air, but the ceiling fan is so nice. And we could live so happily if no one knows that you're with me. I'm just kidding. But really, really, really. If you wanna go and be stupid, don't do it in front of me.
They're getting pulled over.
If you don't wanna cry to my music, don't make me hate you prolifically.
Oh my God, he's in the back of the car the whole time.
But that means that they're in on it.
They've killed him or they're kidnapping him. And that's why the police are after them
Oh my
right
God,
now.
no, wait. I immediately thought about the fact that in the original music video, it's like he's doing dodgy
He's
shit,
doing
so maybe
dodgy
he's
shit.
hiding. But you're right, he's not hiding.
No,
They've
he's
kidnapped-
tied up. He's tied up. And they're singing this to each other, being like, oh, we're just like got him in the bag. We're just taking him out.
Oh my God. That's iconic. Holy shit.
Feels really soft and pretty, like the girlies just getting together. The girlies just getting
Yes,
together to
yes.
kill the man.
Yeah. The girlies getting together to
love
kill
to
a
see
man.
it.
Oh my God. I really love the sound of that version. I think that their voices work so
Yeah.
beautifully together. I love that more country element, and it's like that softer, kind of like acoustic guitar kind of energy.
Yeah, it's
Love it.
beautiful.
I thought that was really, really good.
I'm deeply ill that she did that. That she's like, I need an icon.
Yeah.
I need a girly.
Yeah.
To be driving with me, and we need to be changing the story.
Yes.
Barry is.
Yes.
Who's Barry? Ooh, a slow moment.
This is nice already.
Oh, what I'd give to be meeting you as the glass half full version of me.
Oh.
I was easier than I am now. Would have folded, but I can't now. Heard they say this emotion should be kind, but I couldn't make it any harder to love me. Your arms are reaching and your eager
This
heart
has
is
deep, hopelessly
throbbing.
devoted to you energy.
What?
This has deep, hopelessly devoted
I
to
was
you
just
energy.
thinking that.
Like it, I don't know. Obviously, maybe not Sonic. Well, sorry.
No, it's the way she's singing.
The way she sings, the whole, yeah, it
Yes,
sounds like that, which
it
is
does.
what she performed at the
When-
Eras tour in Australia.
In Australia. Oh my God, I feel like that really unlocked something because I feel like everyone, definitely in that stadium, but then online later, were like, whoa, she
Yeah.
can like really sing that song.
Yes.
And it sounds so superior. And this song is giving Hopelessly Devoted.
Yeah, it
Oh
really
my
is.
God.
Yeah. She's kind of like having a bad time. Let's keep listening to the end of the chorus.
Now you're frustrated, 'cause I will not let you touch me. You say you can take it, but you don't know how hard I can make it.
Oh, what I'd give to be meeting you as the glass half full version of me.
Yeah, like the positive version of herself.
Yeah. I was easier than I am now. Would have folded, but I can't now. Heard they say this emotion should be kind. And then in the chorus, but I couldn't make it any harder to love me. Your arms are reaching and your eager heart is throbbing. I know you're frustrated because I will not let you touch me. you say you can take it, but you don't know how hard I can make it. Interesting. So
Oh my
she's sort of
God.
like,
Wow. I feel like she's
Stay
saying
away.
that she's like, yeah, that she's like maybe avoidant, a bit more avoidant now since like maybe being hurt and stuff. And she like is keeping them at arm's distance and they're trying really hard. But she's like, I actually am kind of a bit fucked up, which is why I make it so hard for you.
yeah,
Because even like she's like, I was easier
than I am
than
now.
I am now. I would have folded before, but I can't, like, almost like I would have fallen for you. I would have like, I would have just been like, yes, like, let's do this. But now she's like, she's jaded.
Yeah.
And she's been hurt. So she's kind of keeping them at a distance.
I mean, even
I
this
love
is interesting
this.
knowing that she's obviously just recently sort of gone through a breakup. I don't know, obviously, if this song is related to that, but it is interesting to think about the fact that she wrote a song like, please, please, please,
Yes.
like, don't fucking hurt me. And then she
And
has
then-
been hurt. And then it's sort of like maybe talking to another person that she's sort of getting to know or maybe wanting to casually date or something. And she's just like, I actually just got out of something that hurt me.
Fuck boys you'll never meet. Well, you can thank them for a while.
I love that
So
melody.
that's
goddamn
nice.
reactionary.
It's violent.
And for the graveyard in my stomach, filled with pivotal formative comments. Meanwhile, you're just trying to tell me I look nice.
Yeah.
But I couldn't make it any harder.
Oh my God, the way that starts is giving, but now
Yeah.
there's nowhere to hide. Ah! I'm so glad that someone is channeling our girl, Olivia Newton-John, and particularly Grace.
This is superior.
so
And that is the most superior song from Grace. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, Beauty School Dropout does exist, so it's fine.
But yeah, I think it depends on what we're rating.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like there's also Grease Lightning and there's also the opening song.
Yeah,
Not the opening song, but
what
yeah.
is it? It's Summer Lovin'.
Summer Loving.
is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Wait, why have I never in my life actually
Yeah.
stopped to think about what that song is
Summer
called?
Lovin'. It doesn't get much better than that in terms of like choreography and like.
Oh no, that is
duo-ness.
iconic. Yeah.
Guys, we went and saw Grace the Musical the other week and it was
We
just really inferior to the movie. It
really was.
I
I'm
need
so
someone
sorry.
to tell me why a better version of the musical doesn't exist
Yeah.
because it's one of the best movies to ever exist.
Yeah. The
Like,
musical
why aren't we
wasn't
like,
it.
let's pick it up? You know,
Yeah.
let's up the production.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, no, it was,
Anyway.
yeah. Fuckboys you'll never meet. Well, you can thank them for why I'm so goddamn reactionary. So she's saying, like, I've been
yeah.
involved with fuckboys who have made me this way.
Yeah.
So you can thank them for why I am this way.
Yes, and like as in you'll never meet, as in the new guy that she's talking to. Fuck boys,
Yes.
you'll never meet. You can
Yeah.
thank them
Yeah, for why I am
for
this
why
way.
I'm this way.
Yeah.
I love this next lyric, and for the graveyards in my stomach,
Mm.
filled with pivotal, formative comments. Meanwhile, you're just trying to tell me I look nice. So she's like, these graveyards are in my stomach, like the anxious feeling of like these negative comments that I've received from other guys. Like they just like live in me while you're trying to tell me I look nice. Like I can't believe that. I can't really absorb that because like all of these ghosts are like in me.
I have deeply never related to a lyric more. Being told by hideous men in the past specific comments about what you look like or whatever.
Hideous.
That just stay with you. And then you're trying to tell me I look beautiful?
Yeah.
Well, no, because
I just
this
don't
guy
believe you.
didn't.
Yeah, why would you
Oh
think
my
that?
God!
I know.
That's actually quite an iconic verse.
It is an iconic verse. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You shouldn't feel like that because that's really mean.
Yeah, it is really mean.
And
It's
it's
okay.
not true at all because you always look pretty.
Cause I will not let you touch me. You say you can take it, but you don't know how hard I can make it.
Oh, the violins coming in there.
No, the violins are actually kind of throughout the whole song and it's really offensive.
I particularly love that section, like, and your eager heart is throbbing. I know you're frustrated because I will not let you touch me. I feel like that's even like maybe not even physically, but like emotionally.
Yeah.
Like I won't
Yeah.
let you get close to
Yes.
me. And you say you can take it, but I love that melody, but you don't know how hard I can make it. Oh, that just hits so good.
It really does.
Oh, and it hits so good, like emotionally too. Like you don't even know how hard I can make
Yeah.
it. Oh. Even, oh my God. Wait, Wait, this is just a Grease-inspired song. Even like that bit coming in reminds me of Beauty School Dropout.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah.
What the hell?
I couldn't make it any harder to love me. Oh, one day, believe me, you'll want someone that makes it easy.
Oh, that's it. I don't know if that's she ends
Wow.
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
I
so
couldn't make it any
sad.
harder to love me. One day, believe me, you'll want someone that makes it easy. Yeah, that's such a hard thing to come to terms with too, when like you're in that phase of what she's singing about, being
Yeah.
like, I can't open myself up, but like I kind of know that I want to.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be the reason that
You'll
this
want something.
doesn't progress, because you
Yeah.
want it to be easy, and I'm not making it easy, and that sucks.
Yeah. It's hard when like maybe you might meet the right person at the wrong time, or like you're not ready to be in that with them, but they are really nice, or they're treating you the way that you need to be treated. Like I feel like that's really hard, because I feel like that's the time you need to take a step back and like work on yourself.
Yeah. That was really
Wow.
nice. I'm glad we got like a slower song in these deluxe tracks.
I agree. She always delivers with the bops and the sad songs.
Yeah, she
and
does.
The feelers.
She really does. And so now we have the last one, because obviously we already reacted to Busy Woman on Patreon. So bad reviews.
I've heard all the bad news and the bad reviews, couple bad gut feelings. Well, I've had them too, but still I choose to be in love with you.
Oh, the bad reviews about him.
For so long I've got something to prove. If I close an eye, it's almost like your red flags are blue. So still I choose to be in love with you.
Wait, this is such a fascinating song to listen to after the one that we just heard.
Yeah,
I feel
it is. It's like the
It's almost
opposite.
like the opposite, but it's almost
Yeah.
like when they're actually displaying red flags,
Yeah.
and they're maybe being toxic or like distant or whatever, she wants, then like she's available to them, and
This is much closer to the energy of a song like Please Please
Yes,
Please, where it's like,
yeah.
I kind of know your bad news,
Yeah.
don't embarrass me, or like I'm gonna still be in love with you anyway, even though you're not.
even though I
picture
probably know
perfect.
that you're gonna lead to this.
Yes,
and
yes.
been alone for so long, I've got something to prove. If I close an eye, it's almost like a red flag is blue.
Short fuse and long bass, like you're fresh out of rehab, and I'm fresh out of any good judgment. I'm intentionally carelessly got self-awareness, just want someone to love me who doesn't.
Okay, country energy.
Is that like a fiddle?
I don't know, but it's great. I love
All
it.
the friends trying to save me, well, I cut them loose, 'cause I refuse to be wrong again. And I can't lose another boy that's not even my boyfriend. Still I choose to be in love with you.
Damn. Wow.
That was such an interestingly structured song.
It was. It's Jack Antonoff production.
Oh, slay. It's literally verse 1, verse 2, bridge, and verse 3. So
With like a
fascinating.
musical break in the middle. I really
Yes.
liked that. In the bridge, she says, short fuse and long baths, like you're fresh out of rehab. I wonder if that's a reference at all to the saltworm bath thing. And I'm fresh out of good judgment. I'm intentionally careless. At least I got self-awareness. Just want someone to love me who doesn't. Yeah, this is really giving please, please, please in a
Yeah.
lot of ways. Like even the judgment. Like I don't
Yeah.
have good judgment.
Yeah. All the friends trying to save
me,
me,
I-
well, I cut them loose. 'Cause
Wow.
I refuse to be wrong again, and I can't lose another boy that's not even my boyfriend.
Oh my god, Girlie's
Wow.
had some bad boys. She really
Yeah.
has. That's why the song before makes a lot of sense as well. I feel like that's the most like fresh song almost.
It often is when you like the chase or trying to reel in a guy who's really not giving you a lot, you can be really bored by the nice guy. And I wonder if that's even maybe at play in the last song that we heard too, kind of just being like, I'm going to make it hard for you to love me because I'm actually not even fully that interested because you are nice.
Yeah, we've got to not be doing that.
We really got to not be doing that.
That one I might need a bit more time with. Like, I like it, but it's not my favorite compared to the others.
I do need it to be known that Busy Woman is deeply an iconic song, and obviously we didn't listen to it today, but I actually maybe would say that that's my favorite out of all of them. Loved the Dolly feature, thought the new production on Please 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 was amazing, and I did really love the Hope Slid to You one. What's it called again? I'm gonna make it hard or something.
I can't make it any harder.
Can't make it any harder. Couldn't make it any harder. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
I'm so glad we have new Sabrina songs.
Me too.
What a blessing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes.
And let us know what your favorite songs are down below.
Guys, we love you so much, and we will see you soon for another video.
Bye.
Bye.